Welcome to Excitertainment. 2020 has been regarded as the year of challenge and change. Billions of people all over the world have been affected by the events that took place this year, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 news stories that captured the world's attention in 2020. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Starting with number 5, plane crash in Tehran. On January 8th, 2020, a Ukraine International Airlines Boeing 737 headed to the Ukraine capital of Kiev crashed shortly after takeoff from Imam Khomeini International Airport in Tehran. All 176 people on the plane died. The incident took place just 5 days after President Donald Trump ordered a drone strike that killed Iranian Major General Qasem Soleimani. Investigations of the crash discovered that the aircraft was shot down by a surface to air missile that was launched by Iran. Iran denied having anything to do with the crash for 3 days. However, on January 11th, 2020, the armed forces of the Islamic Republic of Iran confessed that they shot down the airplane due to the fact that they accidentally identified it as an adversary. The incident caused mass protests calling for the removal of the supreme leader of Iran, Ali Khamenei. Number 4. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle quit royal family. On January 8th, 2020, the Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, and his wife, the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, announced through an Instagram post that they decided to step back as senior members of the royal family and wanted to become financially dependent. The event was referred to by many as Megxit. After Meghan and Harry's announcement, British journalist Tom Bradby, who interviewed the couple a few times, said that during the couple's 6-week Christmas vacation break at Vancouver Island in Canada, that they were told that they were not going to be part of a slimmed down monarchy, which Prince Charles, who is the father of Prince Harry and also the Prince of Wales, was apparently in favor of. Because of this, the couple felt they were getting driven out. In addition, Bradby said some other reasons the couple was stepping down was because of bad treatment from the British press and ongoing racial comments against Meghan. The couple now split their time between California and the UK. Number 3. Kobe Bryant dies in helicopter crash. On January 26, 2020, retired Los Angeles Lakers basketball star Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California. He was 41. The NBA legend and his 13-year-old daughter Gianna Bryant were among 9 that were killed in the crash. The helicopter had departed from Orange County, California at 9:06 a.m. and was headed to his daughter's basketball tournament, which was set to occur at a sports academy in Thousand Oaks, California. In the moments before the crash, the pilot told air traffic controllers that he was ascending the helicopter to 4,000 feet in order to get above the clouds. However, due to the thick fog that was in the air that morning, he didn't know that the helicopter was actually plunging towards a hillside. Everyone on the helicopter died on impact due to blunt trauma. Number 2. Beirut Explosion. On August 4th, 2020, 3,030 short tons worth of ammonium nitrate, which was stored at the port of Beirut in Lebanon, exploded and caused at least 200 deaths, 6,500 injuries, and $15 billion in damage. The explosion was caused by a fire that erupted at a warehouse located at the port, which stored the ammonium nitrate. The ammonium nitrate was confiscated from an abandoned cargo ship called the MV Roses that was docked at the port. There were 2 explosions that occurred that day. The first one happened at about 6:07 p.m. local time. This explosion was said to be triggered by stored fireworks. Another, much stronger explosion occurred about 35 seconds after the first one. The blast was heard in many different countries, including Palestine, Syria, and some parts of Europe, and people as far as Cyprus felt it. The explosion caused damage to buildings and homes that were located up to 6 miles away from the port, and doctors and nurses were forced to treat patients in the streets. Just 6 days after the explosions, Hassan Diab, who was the prime minister at the time of the explosions, resigned due to mounting political pressures, and Lebanese politician Saad Hariri took over as prime minister. On December 10th, 2020, the ex-prime minister of Lebanon, Hassan Diab, and 3 other ex-ministers were charged with criminal neglect over the incident and were to be questioned. And number 1 on our list is former Vice President Joe Biden winning the 2020 presidential election. On November 7th, 2020, as was announced, the former Vice President of the United States, Joe Biden, defeated incumbent President Donald Trump in the 2020 U.S. election. In March 2020, Joe Biden announced that he would choose a woman as his running mate, and in August 2020, Joe Biden announced that he chose Senator Kamala Harris to be his running mate. Kamala Harris will make history as the first woman to serve as Vice President of the United States upon her and Joe's inauguration, which is scheduled for January 20th, 2021. Joe Biden's win was announced 4 days after Election Day due to the fact that many states, such as Pennsylvania, Nevada, and Arizona, took time to count mail in ballots that were sent by people who didn't want to vote in person due to the coronavirus pandemic. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.